Well, we are inspired by you, and once in a while we're inspired by each other here at Fearless Faith Ministries. Brian yesterday inspired me when he talked about showing up. Today I'm going to talk about how he did show up in your morning cup of inspiration. And look who else showed up, Zoe. She loves to be here when I'm sharing these morning cups. She's usually sitting right here in my lap. I pulled out this book that I found that I pull out from time to time. It was given to me by the funeral home, and relatives and friends wrote things about Beth as they came to her viewing, but it's filled with page after page after page after page after page of the signatures of the people that showed up to her viewing and to her funeral. I mean, I'm skipping pages, and you can see it just goes on and on and on. And I read those names, and it means so much to me that those people came out to pay their respects to her life, to honor her, and to give me and my family hugs and their support. It means so much. It was reinforced to me again last week when I attended the funeral of the daughter of my friend Larry. He said to me afterwards, he said, I never realized fully how important it is to attend funerals of people we know or people we know who've had a loved one pass away. He said, I don't want to ever miss another one. It's so important. He felt that support. And Brian talked yesterday about showing up. And I want to read from my book, Hurricane of Love, chapter 26. An Angel in Our Driveway is the name of the chapter. And the first couple sentences say, when Beth decided to stop her treatments, one of the first people I called was my close friend, Brian Rowland, who lived in California. He told me that he was ready to come whenever I needed him to. I called him on Friday night. He was at my house the next, and he was. He knew Beth, he loved Beth, and he just showed up. And of course, Terry showed up as well and supported me. And after Beth's celebration of life services, we formed Fearless Faith out for lunch, having lunch, and you'll read about it in Hurricane of Love. I hope you'll pick up a copy or go to Amazon and read the reviews. They're really amazing. 64 reviews, 62 of them are 5 stars out of 5 stars. So you can get it at hurricaneoflove.com or Amazon or barnesandnoble.com. But the important thing is, show up when a friend's in need, be there, support them. And I found an interesting verse in James chapter 2, verse 22. It was talking about Abraham and Abraham's actions, how he lived out his faith. And it says in verse 22, you see that his faith and his actions were working together, and his faith was made complete by what he did. So you can complete your faith by showing up today for someone who needs you, maybe someone you haven't talked to in a long time, someone that just needs encouragement, or someone who's going through a very difficult time with an illness or caring for someone. Be there, show up, and may God bless you. And I hope you'll show up again real soon for another morning cup of inspiration. Take care.